Hiya, this is Brent here again with another reboot vlog. Sorry about the lighting if it's bad, but I forgot to record it last night, and by the time I remembered, it was like I was so tired and didn't want to jack with it. So anyway, today I'm probably gonna talk about my inspiration of making the original game and what the inspiration for the reboot is going to be. Okay, so, I may have mentioned this before, in probably the earlier ones, that, the whole inspiration of AMN was because of my, because I watched, AVGN, or the Angry Video Game Nerd. And yes, I did kind of rip off his name, but I kind of intended it to be a homage, sorta. See, I love the bug out James Rolfe, and I still do right now. He's really talented. He knows what he's doing, and I try to mimic what he did, and I couldn't even amount to half of what he is today. Probably still can't. I think one of the major flaws of AMN was because I'm not really angry. I mean, if we're gonna come up with a new name, it shouldn't have like any names of emotions in its name, unless it's 100% accurate, which we'll get which we still don't have a new name for this yet. But once we do, we're gonna announce it. The inspiration now for this one is mostly Nostalgia Critic. We're not gonna flat out copy him. We're just gonna take a couple of ideas from him, like the skits, for instance. Like the skits we kind of got from Nostalgia Critic. I love Nostalgia Critic and AVGN equally, and I actually introduced Dex to Nostalgia Critic, and he loves it him as much as I do. But I like him, but I love him more. Yeah, so that's kind of what. So we're gonna be doing skits. I'm not sure if Dex said this. I can't remember. What we plan on doing for the skits is sometimes we're gonna make references to some stuff. Like, it probably won't be anime, and we'll have like this little thing called, and whenever we make the reference, sometimes we'll put we'll put it on the bottom of the screen, like, name that reference, and the answer of that, and the answer to that little quiz will be revealed at the end of the reboot episode, which I think is kind of a good idea, because it kind of I think Matt Pat does that on Game Theory, but I'm not entirely sure. That's pretty much all I have to say for today. I'm gonna be working on getting that list together for next week. I've been trying to get it done, but since I'm now done with the animes that I've seen, I'm probably gonna think about it. I'm probably gonna go through my old reviews and not watch it per se, but just kind of glimpse at the titles and go oh yeah, I've seen this all the way through. Oh wait, no, I haven't seen this one all the way through, and just kind of do it like that. Well, I'm Brent, signing off.